Hello and welcome to this week's Power and Partnership. I am here today with Taylor and Larissa from the Women's Hospital talking about the Caremobile. Taylor, can you talk to us a little bit more about what the Caremobile is and where that partnership started?
Yeah. So Ronald McDonald House Charities partnered with us as a clinical service provider to deliver our Caremobile. So this is something that has really come from years in the making. We started having conversations about this in 2020, but really our goal was to try to improve outcomes in our community for women and their children. And so with Ronald McDonald House and Global Charities having the Caremobile program, we were able to uniquely design this 45-foot-long vehicle to have exam rooms, consultation rooms, lab area, even ultrasound to help deliver care where people are in the community. So rather than expecting people to always go to a doctor to find out information, how can we take it there instead? So
awesome. What has it been like being an EPN partner?
Being an EPN partner has been pretty great because it's been able to give us so many other connections to insights of what's really going on in our community. You know, we live in kind of this maternal child health lens. And so getting beyond that to see what are the other pieces that are going on and what are the other struggles has been able to give us more ways of how can we make sure then that next step and warm handoff is made. So from the time of being pregnant all the way to the baby's first year of life, how do we hand off them to these pre-K groups that are delivering services? We already know that there's great partners out there and so many. I don't even want to miss one, but you've got Dream Center doing mom and tots classes, even all the way to Goodwill Excel, who's offering childcare while someone is trying to advance their education. It's just really unique to see how there are other groups interacting and how we can maybe fit into that space with them.
So from what I know, you guys have been to some locations already. Can you share with us maybe some of the locations that we might be able to see you in the coming weeks or months?
Sure. You're going to find us at the Dream Center, Memorial Baptist Church, the Susan Snyder Center for Women and Children. We will also be at the Immigrant Welcome and Resource Center, several schools within the EVSC and the EPN, Lincoln Elementary, Lodge Elementary, Glenwood Leadership Academy, for example.
What is one part of the Caremobile that you guys are just really excited about to get out there?
Really just getting my hands on moms and babies. I love moms and babies. It's always been my passion. And to be able to provide and serve care in a different capacity really is exciting.
Awesome. Are there any special partnerships within EPN that you've been able to form that has just really made a difference or is going to make a difference being on the community?
Gosh, every time we sit down and we have our partner meetings each month, you don't always know what they're going to bring, but every time I walk away with just another piece of like how that's going to fit into the Caremobile. Anywhere from EVPL having the Baby Explorer bundles, that is so cool. And so then seeing that and knowing that we want to address safe sleep and going, okay, well, part of our goal is trying to help kids read more books before kindergarten. And so how can we then step forward to help make sure that we all speak the same thing about safe sleep, but making reading part of that routine? I think that's one of the cool ways we can all work together. And so we have other partners. We've worked in other spaces like our Pre-to-3 program with Vanderburgh County Health Department, but also just learning more about some of these different sites and hearing about the opportunities for the bus to maybe even rotate there in the future to deliver services has also been really unique.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Larissa and Taylor, for being with us this week. And tune in to next week's Power and Partnership.